Welcome back to Monster Rancher, everyone. This is the last episode of this recording session, so as always, this one might go a little bit long since we have plans. We have a show to do, and then we are going to head back into the factory underground, Grabad, however you want to say that. See if we can get some Nagas. I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to fail my next mission again, or the mission I got from the guild again, because we went in there in the last episode and didn't find any Nagas whatsoever, and I need to capture 7 of them. Or I assume by capture it means take them down. But the point is, I didn't see any, and I need to whack 7 of them in order to get what I need. Hopefully, with the training we're doing this time, we'll be in good shape too. I just heard some money. Yes, we need money. Money. So, we need cash, bad, and I guess I got a little, what do I want to say? I suppose I wasn't paying close enough attention in the first recording session to know how to get cash, because in the first recording session we got so much cash that I was like, well, making money in this game is easy, and now I spent it all. I don't know how to get more unless it really does come down to just doing more and more shows. If we have to cash grind, I may just set up monthly shows and just do shows. Well, I guess it wouldn't be monthly, it'd be every 5 weeks, but still. Did I just hear money hit the floor again? Money. Yoink. So slick of me getting that cash. Hi, Marlene. Damn, you're hot. Marlene is the type of girl that I would not take home to mother. I'd probably take Nayuta home to meet my parent. But, Marlene is the type who's your dirty little secret. I am headcanoning too much of these characters. I apologize. Because I know all of you Blazing Hawks are clean-minded and wouldn't have thought any dirty thoughts about Marlene or Nayuta. At all. Yeah. Especially since it's PS2 era graphics. Anybot. Oh, cash. Yoink. Alright. Hey, Maya. Kind of excited to know who our 5th trainer is going to be. Ooh. Marvelous. Boop. And boop. A lot of work to do tonight. There's episodes I haven't rendered. My entire week's gotten away from me. I'm having some issues this week, and sort of have not been working nearly as hard as I need to be working. And it's going to put me behind on the show. Luckily, by the time you see this episode, I should be nice and caught up. So really, it's a question of just catching up everything else. Luckily, a lot of the work that remains that I need to do is background work. Like, when I render videos, that's all background work. I usually render videos overnight. That way, my computer does the work while I am sleeping, and no personal time is lost as a result. So it's a lot more efficient than trying to do everything at once while I am awake. So gives me more time to focus. Whoops! Gives me more time to focus on the show, the creating part of the show, rather than the rest. It's funny. That's always the tricky part about doing any creative endeavor. It's the act of what you have to do when you are not actually creating the thing. For example, like if you are a musician, you have to sort of love rehearsing. And if you are a touring musician, you have to love dealing with managers or dealing with venues or getting your band coordinated and dealing with schedules, securing rides. Like, that's all part of it. That is all part of it. And when it comes to these Let's Plays, I mean, there's not a whole lot we have to do, but there is a lot of, we have to edit the work and upload the work and process the work and do a lot of the work. Why are we immediately going? God damn it. Should have put in a rest week. Well, I guess we'll take the main 3 and go. Alright, let's do this. This time I'm going to try to skirt the enemies, see if I can get... Well, no, because I have to fight... I have to fight Nagas, so I can't skirt the enemies. I'm going to have to attack. We got a lot of money from that, though. Maybe we've been getting more money from the show, and I just haven't been paying attention like I should, which is possible, obviously. So, that is a massive mochi again. It's a fat mochi, too. So, I suppose the money we're getting out of this isn't really that worth it. Unless we can actually find some Nagas. Alright, let's see. Let's pull up the record book. Nice. Alright. Boosh. And nothing for you. Boosh. That's knockout 22 for Arshia. No, come on, Arshia. Get back in there. Get in the fight. What's wrong with you? Ah. Alright, hang out for a minute. Let's get our guts up here. Ow. Leon still needs some serious work with his life points. 146 is just not enough for us. Bam, knockout number 24 for Leon. Whew, nice dodge. Okay. Those guts charge. Alright, Derpy, get him. Nice! That is knockout 24 for him, and wins 40, 36, and 32. Based on the new way we're doing records, I have a feeling we are going to have a lot higher win records than we did with Monster Rancher 3 and 4. Alright, let's buy some skills now that Derpy is up there at 2200. Better something than nothing, as I said in the last episode, and we need to get him an intelligence attack from short range, so we will get Cracker. And let's see, does he have any traits we have to worry about? Shove gauge increases. Oh man, there are some really good skills here. When a monster is no longer able to fight, use this to suppress its injury. Oh. Hey, look! Look at this! Wind lore! It's the only thing that matters! This increases power of wind attacks, also decreases damage inflicted. Well, shit, man! It doesn't not matter anymore. It's kind of pointless now. Sad. So, wait a minute. Why would it increase power but decrease... Oh, it increases our offense and decreases damage inflicted. Well, shit. What is his attack? Isn't his attack a wind attack? Or is it water? I think it's water. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Water. Okay. So we would want water lore. How about that? Water lore is the only thing that matters, at least for Derpy. Right? Water lore. Increases power of water attacks, also decreases damage inflicted by water attacks. Yeah, so we would want water lore for him. Alright, what else is there? Prevent an enemy from using a trait, except Final Guts. When a skill is used, you may use this to cancel out the effects of one of the enemy's traits. This is a trait Pyro-related monsters can acquire. Weakens anger. I don't know what any of that means. Support traits. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look into those in more detail. I'm not gonna waste your time by reading right now, but I will definitely look into those sometime. It would really make for a good grinding episode if we just do adventures for an hour and a half and go from there. Looks like we can fight a lot more monsters than in Monster Rancher 4. And again, I just had a video glitch, so I'm going to pause for a second and make sure my video is functional. Hey, Future Pyro, unpausing in 3, 2, 1, mark. There we go. Alright, Derpy. No, Derpy! Ugh. Damn. Damn, that's such a powerful move. One more time. Aw. Wait for those guts. Alright, do it now. Damn it, never mind. That was the wrong target, but okay. There we go. That's knockout 23 for Arshia. Ooh, that hurt. Alright. Bam. Bam. Knockout number 24 for Arshia. Come on. Knockout 25 for Arshia. Damn, girl. Those are wins 41, 37, and 33. Oh boy. Still getting the crap kicked out of us. There has to be a way to heal. Let's see real quick, even though I said I wasn't going to read any. I want to see if there are any traits that allow us to heal in the field. Just if there's any sort of trait like that. And if not, we're going to have to seriously look up a way to heal in the field. Push gauge. When life goes under 10%, guts is regained faster. Increases everyone's accuracy and continuous attack. That's useful. When continuous attacks decreases guts in skills, you will be able to begin battles with a somewhat large amount of guts. Allows you to regenerate one time after being down in a battle. Increases monster speed. Monsters no longer suppress its injury. Okay, none of that really helps us. Man, you can really customize with traits now. Oh, that's so cool. When guts are above 50, the higher your guts are, the better your hit rate. Okay, so that implies that that's not true most of the time. Because otherwise, why would you need a skill for it? Alright. Man, I've got to find out if there's a way to... I never looked up intel on the training gadgets, but now we've kind of figured it out. So I wonder if I should look up intel on if we can heal in the field. Damn, that is knockout number 26. Arshia is kicking ass. 42, 38, 34, and currently Arshia has the highest battle efficiency index because of her knockout rate. Essentially, that is what helps you with your my invented battle efficiency index formula here. It's basically the percentage of knockouts you've registered added to the percentage of your wins. So it is a fairly good judge of how much you are able to finish fights. Bam. Nice. Alright, that's knockout number 25 for Leon. And we'll get the other two here. And Leon can finish or not. Alright, Arshia, you've got the call. There we go. That is knockout 27 for her. And wins 43, 39, and 35. Man, this high accuracy is really paying off for Arshia, which should not surprise anybody in the least. And Arshia now has 2,000 AP, so let's see if I can do something with her. I was going to give her a close range attack. She needs Fairy Kiss to learn Shrine Circle. Okay. Starlight is powerful, though. Let's compare Starlight to her current attack. So it's ACES. Everyone remember that. ACES. And we'll go here. And boop. ACES. So it's better than her Raycast by a country mile. And it costs the exact same. Alright, let's do that. Let's buy her. We'll just have to keep her at a distance. That's what it comes down to. I will forget Raycast. Oh, it's probably an upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine, though. So, she's probably... Like, we'll just keep her in the back. If someone gets in her face, then we have a problem. Which is probably how we should use pixies to begin with. Which means there's, like, team dynamics at play. Oh my god, I love team dynamics. Where's the camera? Where's Derpy? Come on, Derpy. There you go, Derpy. Can I skip the cutscene? Can I skip the cutscene? Can I skip the... I guess I can't skip the cutscene. But, oh man. Oh, Ow, just kicked my desk. Monster Rancher Evo has management, it has coaches, and it has team dynamics. And 2 cute ladies who are on your side. What can this game possibly offer more? I am so happy. Whoever first brought up Monster Rancher Evo, and I won't know since that literally happened about 3 years ago, thank you for bringing up Monster Rancher Evo. Because my gosh, this game. Why is our gut slower now? I wonder what that's based off of. I wonder if it has to do with our life. Because our first couple battles have started off at 99, but now it doesn't, so... I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's go. Alright, support skill hit. Now... Boosh. And boosh. There we go. Knockout number 28 for Arshia. Hang on, Derpy. Alright. Hit that golem. Boosh. Boosh. That's knockout 29 for Arshia. Boosh. And boosh. Knockout number 30 for Arshia. And wins 44, 40, and 36. Arshia's battle efficiency index is starting to climb higher and higher. And Derpy's and Leon's is starting to trickle downward because they've been in fights where they have not registered knockouts. See, it works. I'm sometimes smart when it comes to stats and shit. Sometimes. We are approaching 17.5 minutes in the show, so just as a heads-up reminder, this is the last episode of this recording session. So I'm going to let this episode go long, unless we get the crap kicked out of us at first. We will call the episode after we're done with the adventure, or at 20 minutes, whichever is later, obviously. I guess you know more than I do how long the episode's going, since you get a time bar. That is... Ooh, she did not knock him out that time. Leon did, though. That is Leon's 26th knockout. Artillery go. Nicely done. That is knockout 31 for Arshia, and those are wins 45, 41, and 37 for the team. And again, Arshia's battle efficiency index keeps going up. Alright, cool. Thank you, Derpy. Gotcha. We are in a much more secure situation now than we were last time. See, our guts started a lot higher. Oh, maybe it's the number of enemies. Because now he only started with like 15 guts. I don't know. Bam! That is knockout 32. And wins 46, 42, and 38. Damn, guys. Curious if going on these adventures is costing my monsters any lifespan. This is telling me, though, that we're on level, for better or worse. We seem to be doing fine here. I'm gonna skip the Jack and the Cho this time. We'll just keep on moving. Kind of because I want to rush, but also kind of because I don't want to risk my monsters against the Jack and the Cho. If we were at full health right now, I would totally engage them. But we are not at full health, so I'm just gonna stay to the ground. But earlier I was saying that I like the fact that you can take the game a little slowly, and Monster Rancher 4 was the same way. If you had to do a particular milestone in a particular adventure zone, if you happen to get knocked out before you were able to do it, you could just go back in immediately and give it another go, which is nice design to me. Boom. Are these monsters all part Naga? It kind of seems so, doesn't it? Ah! Come on, Derpy. Get it together. Damn it, Leon. You too. What's wrong with you two? Alright, Leon, finish him. That was Leon's 27th knockout. And the artillery strikers are just changing the ecosystem down here. That was Arcia's 34th knockout. Man, she has gotten good. I can't believe she's been the only one who's been injured this whole time, too. Alright. Need to get everybody else started on some accuracy training. Especially Leon. We gotta get his accuracy up. His accuracy in his life needs some serious work. So I need to switch his machines over so that is what he starts focusing on. Whoa! Okay! Chill out, guys. Come on, Derpy. And at this point, Arcia's attacks are practically automatic for her. Let's see, yeah. Go ahead and go after him. Bush. And kaboosh. Not quite a kill shot. Snap out of it, Leon. Alright, take him out. That is knockout number 28 for Leon. Oh boy. Alright. Damn. Nice. Finish him, Leon. There we go. Knockout number 29. We need guts. I might have to hold for a bit because of the expense of the guts expense of these attacks. Ouch. Hold tight, Leon. Nice. Very good. Leon, oh, come on, man. 13 guts, right? Yes. Take him out. Ah, Leon! Alright, we'll go with the accurate attack. Oh, come on, Arcia. Jeez. Arcia, snap out of it! Yup, 35. She's automatic with her attacks now. She really is. Good deal. But we are hurting again, and we are 22 minutes. I am really tempted to just bail from this and call it a session. Because even though that's anticlimactic, I mean, we are not in great shape here. Leon really needs some life added to his numbers. That is knockout 36 for Arcia. No, Derpy! Come on, Derpy. Hold it together, buddy. Alright. Bam. And bam. There we go. Knockout 37 for Arcia and wins 49, 45, and 41 for the crew. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're still here. We're still in it. We might be wounded, but none of us are injured. Man, this is the last episode, and I don't want you guys to go home disappointed, since we're not going to have Monster Rancher for about 8 days. If you are watching this on release day, probably the next 8 days are going to be some Final Fantasy Tactics, and then we'll loop back to Monster Rancher. If I can find a lot of free time and a lot of motivation, I may start doing two episodes a day, and Monster Rancher would be the constant. But when I do enough work to do 2 episodes a day, I usually burn myself out, and I kind of don't want to do that. You know, if I was doing this full-time, which right now I kind of am, but I am worried about money. And if I was able to do this full time and make enough money from doing this that this actually was my job, I would be able to motivate myself to do 2 episodes a day because that's all I would need to do. So, as a segue to that, don't forget that in the video description are links to our Patreon and our PayPal. With Patreon, you can download. You can donate a certain amount a month, get some benefits there. If you donate to our PayPal, it's a one-shot fee, however much you want. And remember that our goal is fairly low for Let's Players. We only need about $200 a month combined. We're just shy of halfway there right now. If you guys can donate anything at all to help the cause, it would go a long way to ensuring that I can do more episodes and keep them coming at a timely pace instead of taking longer. But it is what it is. You guys can decide, obviously, and I'm not going to quit doing stuff for the channel. So if you are able to give, we would greatly appreciate it because, again, as I've said before, right now, all the money that is being donated is going to our monthly bills, like food and electricity and rent. Nothing is being spent on luxuries. We have tapped into a couple of the accounts in order to buy some more games for the channel, but I'm trying to clamp down on spending and only play games that are given to me for free from developers or games that I already happen to have. Since, if anyone looks at my Steam list, I got plenty of games. So, you know, I've got plenty to do here, and especially since we play some long-term games like this one, it helps out too, since a game like this is probably going to go at least 50 to 60 episodes, if not more, and that will get us some, what are you doing, Derpy? Cool. That'll give us some episodes. Alright, I am not going to head into that treasure room. I will head into this treasure room, though. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is that why there was all that light? The treasure box was a Jack-in-the-Cho. Apparently not. Please, hopefully we have a lot of guts. That is not a lot of guts. Alright, we're gonna have to hold on and... Whoa! Arshia just got knocked the F out. Okay, well, we're bailing from this as soon as we get done with the battle. Because I don't trust... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, use your support skill. We need to bring up your power. Alright, I'm just holding for 50. Alright, Derpy, you've got to move up. I don't like having him in physical range, but I need to get my guts up faster. Well, never mind that. Leon's knocked out. We are retreating. That is Leon's 5th knockout. Oh, God. Ow. Alright, Derpy. Use your support skill on yourself. And then start attacking. Good. Come on, man. Thank you for blocking that. At least now we know what Cracker is. Oof. Derpy! Get it together! 19 guts, let's go! Okay, I need one more of those, buddy. I don't mind if he's in close right now. 19 guts, come on. Okay, 24 guts since I need the hit bonus. There we go. Alright. No! Derpy! Derpy, snap out of it! What is wrong with you? You're acting like your namesake. There we go. There's a knockout. Number 25. That's still win number 50, 46, and 42 for the crew. Since they were part of that fight, they get wins. But now we're going to get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Time to bail. Wait a minute. Did that say that Leon's got a whole bunch of... Let's see if I can... 2,200. So I'm short by, like, not very much. God damn it. Okay, we're out of here. We're going to bail. Yep, ending the adventure. We're gone. God damn. Well, at least we got a bunch of stuff. I don't know what exactly that helps with, but we are going to save, quit, and call it a session here. Windlore, have you taken on any missions from the guild by chance? They sent word that your deadline has passed and they hadn't heard from you, so your mission was cancelled. You're a failure, Windlore. Absent-minded, are we? Look, I don't know the details, but you shouldn't accept a mission you can't complete. And if you accept a mission, you have to complete it. It's the same with training and shows. If you fail, you gain nothing, so be careful next time. I will punt you. Oh, god damn it. I don't need more lectures from you. You use 2 monsters when you combine... well, you won't know which monster's DNA will be passed on until you try it. In most cases, the new monster will get an average of the 2 monsters, but sometimes it's just 1. That's why you want to make sure both of the monsters you use were raised well. If you combine a monster that managed to raise without any injuries with a newborn one, it's possible the newborn's DNA will be the one that gets passed on. Be careful. Right. Well, this was a grand failure. But that'll do it for this session. We will do better next time now that we know what we're doing. The next time we play, we're going to be putting on a lot of shows, doing some money grinding that way. I'll save up for some better equipment, and anyway, having a lot of shows should get us plenty of stat boosts as well, and that can only help us in the long term. So we have a plan for next time, guys. It's just going to be a week and a day before you see it. So make sure you stay subscribed to the channel. You can even hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you know immediately when a new episode comes down the pipeline. And short of that, check out the other episodes we have. We're doing some Final Fantasy Tactics, and we're doing... what else are we doing? Dungeons. That's and Evil Genius. Jeez, how can I forget that? So check out those series in the meantime. We will be back to Monster Rancher before you know it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.